on this? Close. There you go. Hello, everyone. Today is day 3. Well, I made a decision 3 days ago to compete again after 2 years on stage as a bikini fitness competitor. It's been, let's see, first one 2019, 2022, and next year would be 3 years after my last one. I am here because I want you to witness the whole 6 months of competition prep that I will be sharing here in my YouTube channel. Whether you're 40, 50, 60, to be honest, if you want to go on stage just to celebrate your hard work in the gym, in how you made better decisions to eat better. I did that, and you'll be. I was so surprised. I was blown away. The transformations in my physical body that I have. Yes, there's a lot of along the journey. There's a lot of things that you have to. I realize I have to change, and today I'm just going to share with you the things, before the competition. I really never sort of focus how important it was for my body, to for the cells in my body, for them to change. And one of the things that I have to do, like today, I'm preparing to here. I'm okay share with you. Most people actually are not aware of how important it is, and 90% of the people are not doing it right, and maybe that's why there's so many people who have health issues. And this is one of the things I know it's tedious, but I had to do consistently during my competition prep. It's something you can do too. Literally, anyone can do it. Anyone need to do it. It's very important. That's my coffee machine. For the cells to function properly in your body. It's not just that it gives you energy as well, and it cleans your body as well. Clean all the toxins, and is also something people do a lot to stop cravings, like literally. But you must do it, okay, every day. It's really simple, okay? Why? What it is? Drinking water. When I was prepping for my competition, I literally have to drink lots of it. Normal people say 8 glasses. Yeah, 8 glasses, but just general. But think about, would you give the same amount of water to a small tree versus a huge tree, right? So that's just a generalization. And I say 8 ounces if your body doesn't need it, it's still, it's still good. It's still good because, your body just flush it all out. The majority of the people, including myself in the past, just not drinking enough water. Why? Because think about it. Okay. I have to tell you this. I'm not a doctor, so if you have a health issue, you must check your doctor before you start this journey. All right? Because some people do have challenges that they might not be able to drink a lot of water. Like people who have kidney issues have to consult the doctors. But normally, ask yourself how much water you're drinking. So this is what I have to do. Okay, during my competition, I'm sharing what I did in the past to got myself looking so toned on stage. So for myself, lots and lots of water. Normally, I would drink. Normally, if I'm not prepping for my competition, I would drink half an ounce, minimum half an ounce of water to every pound of my body weight. If you're competing, that means you're going to be eating more protein. You're going to be working out because you'll be sweating. So you have to take more. You will find out, if you are are dehydrated or not. You can take a look at your skin, dry, more wrinkly, I guess. And not just that, you might feel tired, right? If you find yourself tired and you're eating the food you were supposed to eat, but you feel tired, check the amount of water that you are um, drinking. All right, so that's one thing I have to do. But today I fill them up, maybe 3 bottles, maybe like two. I have 2 bottles. You can get one, get them prepared at home. So more likely you'll drink it. All right, so that's one thing I have to prepare every day. Enough water. All right, protect your bones from getting brittle. I'm getting injury if you go to the gym. Yeah, you have it important. If you go to the gym, if you first time going to the gym, make sure your body is hydrated to prevent injury. All right. So water gets in your body, you feel more flexible. Second thing that I have to do in the past, and I have to do it again starting is measure the food. You probably go, yeah, that's a lot of work, Helen. Well, that's what's going to take to change something, to do something that you've never done. A lot of people ask me, I don't want to do that, I don't want to do that, but I want a nice body. Well, if you do the same thing over and over again, you're going to get the same result. So I know, teasing you guys. So something you must do is measure the amount of food on a small scale. Why? Is because it's going to tell you the amount of calories. And calories is the energy, right? You know this already. If you're not using all the energy in your body, they're going to store as fat. Your body is not a carburetor, right? So they store in your body as fat, all those calories. So it's important to measure it so that you know exactly, approximately, right? So that's how those athletes, great looking athletes, especially the one on a stage. That's what I have to do when I started my competition. When I started prepping my competition, the first show especially, and I have to literally weight every ounce or grams of food because it tell you the amount of calories, all right? Amount of calories. And there's an app on there's an app that you can actually use to see how much calories, how much protein, how much carbohydrate, how much fat those food that you're eating, the amount of food and the calories and the amount of gram of protein. So to measure everything that your body needs to change, right? So this is what I got. It's really actually not very expensive. You can get anywhere. There's a little tiny food scale, all right? So just like the way you save money for something, when measure where all your money expenses go, right? When it comes your body and getting the food inside, where they go, all the muscles, joints, what kind of nutrient they need. This is why you need it to know exactly. All right. So 2 things that I have to start preparing and be consistent. I know, I'll be honest. But yesterday we went out for dinner. Of course, I didn't measure the food, and that's fine too, once in a while. But when you do it enough, you might have an idea in your head, like half a bowl of rice without any food. You probably have an idea how many calories you're consuming. All right. So yesterday was a special occasion, so of course, I'm not going to give up special occasions just because I'm on this fitness journey. And you have to have fun too, right? And life is, I believe, is about not just about doing everything for yourself, but also for other people, right? So I didn't want to miss the dinner, so I went and eat whatever I enjoy. Of course, I was more careful on the things I eat now outside of my home, especially in restaurants. Um, so because a lot of the food, especially the deep fries, yummy food, they have a lot of hidden calories. So what I focus on is things I could see so that know approximately how much calories are there, how much oil. So I would like choose food that are more like stir fry or vegetable that maybe perhaps have very little ingredients in them, right? Like in Chinese restaurants, like stir fry, normally they put a little bit of salt in it. So I would select those versus the deep fry. Oh my God, the deep fry ones the most tasty. But I'm not sure if you ever gone to a Chinese restaurant, you have Chinese food, and next day you feel so tired, or you just feel so bloated because there's a lot of ingredients in those deep fry, in those sauce that you might not know, right? So I still go out to eat. I just make better choices of what I eat. Everybody can order, eat. Oh, everybody just order, and especially in Chinese restaurant, we order a bunch of them. And I'm not going to tell them that I'm on a special journey preparation, fitness preparation journey. I'm not going to tell them that because I don't want to make them all about me, right? I just make better choices of what I eat. If I don't want to eat it, that's fine. So yesterday I knew we were going out, so I had something at home first. I had a protein shake. At least I know my muscle has a proper nutrients, and I wouldn't be like drawn to eat so much of those food because when you feel hungry, the 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 force from those yummy food would make you weaker. You're more likely to give in. So I had something at home first yesterday. So uh, I enjoyed the food yesterday, but it wasn't like I was so hungry that I just eat without thinking. So that's what I did. That's one of my method, my technique to enjoy family gathering and not have to have everyone adjust to my own need. Something I uh, decided to do, right? And I'm not even telling them that I'm on a preparation on a prep for my competition again. They know I'm pretty decisive of what I want to put in. I want to eat. So that's two things. I started more attention is to make sure I have enough water and then start weighting the food. Okay, so yeah, today I had hot yoga, and I find hot yoga helped me. Yesterday I went to the gym, so my muscles are probably stiff. So hot yoga stretches out my muscles, and also when you do hot yoga, you get to sweat. When you're sweating, there's a lot of salt and a lot of I guess stuff in your body that releases through the sweat. And yesterday I had Chinese food, so it's good to release some of the oils out. So hot yoga, that's what I do. I plan to do, especially at this stage in my life. Having flexibility in the muscles give you a lot of, I find, a lot of freedom, right, in terms of movement, right? Yeah, especially when I work out in the gym, working harder because I need to build muscles. So the muscles need to be massaged. I find yoga help my muscles relax a little bit, stretch the muscles out, especially those ones who are very tense, and loosen them up, right? So that's what I did in the morning. I'm probably gonna work out my glutes on my arms later on, but then I have to go do my work, which I'm really proud of, is mental health, help people release past trauma, handle stress, things that hold them back emotionally, not physically. Physically, you have to go to the gym and eat, what you have to do. But a lot of times when people are emotionally stressed, it also affects the physical body. That's one of the reasons I got into this, helping people release negative emotions from the body, which exercise does a little bit to do that, but not as much. A lot of the past are so deep in the mind, and something I am proud to do as well. So that's my work aside from prepping competition again, my next competition in about 6 months. So thank you so much. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any comments, let me know and tell me where you're from. All right. And I will see you tomorrow. Thank you.